Angry people smiling. Set back in 1997, a day like any other ends in a brutally vicious race-hate killing in the street. What really happened when Phillip was murdered? Each of his friends knows some of the story of that traumatic day, a day they'll never, ever forget. How will his friends and family cope with the media spotlight as the strength of their relationships is tested to the full? Are their relationships strong enough to deal with the aftermath of the murder? And how will the police cope when the investigation of the murder is questioned by an angry community desperate for justice? Angry People Smiling delves into the rawest, deepest emotions and prejudices of those left behind to pick up the pieces. Emotions and prejudices that are sometimes frail, sometimes strong, sometimes humorous, but always with a passionately explosive undercurrent. Angry People Smiling.
I honestly didn't know she'd invited her friends round. Maybe it's because we weren't talking, as usual. She was always arguing. That's why I called her Miss Argumentative. I don't even remember what we'd argued about this time, or who'd started the argument. So I honestly didn't know. And she didn't know that I'd asked the guys to come down. Bring some drink and play some cards, and maybe clap a few domino and ting. You understand? So that's how it started. I was just there in the front room, lying on a large floor cushion, in my usual laid-back style, watching the TV, waiting for the boys when the doorbell starts ringing. I hear her open the door, and then, instead of the semi-silent, "Hi, how are you" type greeting she usually gave to my friends, which is what I was expecting to hear, I hear these girly type screams and yelps of semi-delirious welcome that she always specially reserved for her own friends. And I just knew it wasn't any of the guys. And then, to cap it all, in walks her half-idiot friend, Marcia, with that full smile on her face.
Hello, Ozzy.
Hi, Marcia. I knew Marcia was looking at me, probably with a screw-faced scowl, covering her ugly mug. Nah, that's not entirely fair. Although we didn't like each other, and although the little half-idiot was many other things, she wasn't ugly. Anyway, after hearing the doorbell ring about 3 times and hearing those shrill screams and exclamations of excited welcome 3 times, well, let's just say I was getting a little bit peed off, until the doorbell rang and I heard a semi-silent, "Hi, how are you" type hello, and I knew it was one of the boys.
Ozzy, it's Junior. Oh, and he's brought Dalton with him.
Hey Dalton, man, next time you come here, I beg you knock over the thing properly, bro. Miss Argumentative's mum gave it to us. Damn ugly thing. No, not her mum, the statuette. Although when you think about it. Alright, Junior.
Alright, Oz. Mackie? Phillip?
Yo, Mackie. Easy, Phillip.
Mind the statue, Mackie, man. The statue.
Ah, sorry, Oz. Got any super glue?
Shit, Mackie. She's already not talking to me. Put it behind the sofa. I'll deal with it later.
How come them lot in there didn't have to bring no bottles? And you told us to bring a bottle. Anyway, I thought it was a guy's night tonight.
Same damn thing every time, man. Same damn thing. They're in there drinking off my drink again. Well, I ain't having it.
Oz, the statue, the statue, the statue!
Cha, who's she got in there anyway?
Half idiot Marcia, John Jatit Desiree. Timid Eileen and sensible.
Sensible Sandra? Ozzy man, if I'd known she was coming, I would have stayed in my yard.
Hey you lot, we're thinking of phoning for a pizza. You lot up for it? Oz, it's your lady friend. Reckons you know the number off by heart. Do the honours, yeah? 1 large meat feast, 1 large pepperoni, and 2 portions of garlic bread'll do for us. I don't know what you lot want.
What? What's she?
Hey Ozzy, calm it down. Just tell her we'll pay for it.
The statue.
Where's the dominoes at, Dread?
I'm gonna make a phone call. The dominoes, they're in the drawer.
Hey, Phillip, man. Your girlfriend's fat, man.
Hush your mouth, Mackie. You can't talk, Mackie. You're so ugly that when you were born, the midwife looked at you, looked at the umbilical cord, looked at you, looked again at the umbilical cord, got confused and threw you away. In fact, you're so ugly, my arse has got a better smile than your face.
Oh, what is you to talk about, eh? Phillip, my you. You're so ugly. You are so ugly. You got such a bum face that when you burp, people think you're farting. And your girlfriend's so spotty. She's so spotty, she don't know whether to put her lipstick on her lips or use it to connect the dots to her ass.
Yeah, right, Mackie. Anyway, I split up with her a long time ago.
Ozzy, what? You blocked the game, man. How much you count?
Double blank. Mackie, do you reckon I won by any chance?
Sure.
The dominoes were clapping, man. Clapping against the background of the sounds of the video that was playing in the room me and the guys were in. And the hip hop and funk CD that the women had on in their room.
Okay.
Every now and again you'd either hear the volume of the music go up or down, or a cackling chorus of laughter coming from the dining room. I'd even forgotten they were drinking off my drink in there. I didn't even realise how long the pizza man was taking, and I'd even just won another game. So you know that as far as I was concerned, everything was sweet. You understand? Everything was sweet, that is, until the pizza man came. The guys all dug into their pockets and gave me the notes to pay the man, and that's when it happened. That's when Mackie made the biggest mistake of the night. Okay, I'll explain. I'm standing there at the front door like we all do, trying to persuade the pizza man that he's taken more than half an hour to deliver, so he should only be charging me £1 for each one, because that was the deal I'd seen advertised, when I hear Mackie's voice behind me.
Hey you lot, ladies, the pizza's here. Damn, the thing looks good. It's in the front room. And if you no want come eat it, me a go near me off.
Typical. He's the bloody one who wanted a kebab. And then I heard the stampede behind me from the dining room to the living room. So by the time I paid the man, it was too late. There they were, the woman in the house misargumentative, her friends and my friends, all together in one room.